Good morning everyone and welcome to Yini's daily update on the Bitcoin, and as always the Alts. Hope that you're all doing very well. We finally broken that range to the downside here. This is pretty cool. After this very long range bound and a bit boring, I'm not going to lie, we are finally getting something out of this range of this so between 74,000 really all-time high down to the lows, so 59,000 really. We are now at 58,000 as we was mainly looking for in the yesterday's Bitcoin update here, so this is pretty cool. Yeah, we're just going to update everything really. So yeah, perfect. Just gonna double check the sound first of all. Yes, it's working well. I'm gonna pop out the chat if I can pop out the chat. Okay, yeah. There we go. So yeah, good morning to everyone. Good morning to you, mate. Again, good morning to you too. By the way, good to see you there as always. Legend as always for asking to like the video. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to like. It's the way you can thanks me really for the updates. And well, if you're enjoying the content, feel free to like. Anyways, now we are by the way the first of the month, so we have to check the monthly levels. So I'm just going to clean this chart here. Gonna remove this. Gonna remove this. Gonna remove this. This £23 there, and now it's much better, right? So let's go on the monthly time frame, and we do have one new monthly on the top. So I'm just gonna go on this chart here too, so I can add these levels. There you go. All right. So monthly. Well, I cannot take. Let's take this. That should do the job. There you go. A monthly. So I'm gonna go and check very quickly at. Yeah, okay. So monthly here plus weekly naked points of control. Just gonna add this very quickly in higher time frame key. Yeah, nice. Okay, good. So this is done. Now we can go and check at the daily level before to continue with this monthly levels. So we have now this nice daily level on the top. Sorry. And so we are good with the normal levels. So now we can simply go bam 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 on the little charts there and simply add the levels. So first of all, let's start with the monthly naked point of control. So we are below. So personally, I'm taking the bottom of the path control. If you want to take the middle or the top, you do as you want. 63,813.5. So let's take this monthly naked path control 63. Ooh, I said 63,813.5. All right. Well, this is pretty low, but anyways. All right, yeah. Just there. Okay, so now let's go with the normal levels. Just gonna add this one in here. Key levels. Nice, we have only the high time frame levels in there. Okay, good. So now, yesterday we've got so 3 naked session path control. We've got so the one on the top there. That was posted yesterday on the Discord server, really. 61,990 next, and then we've got so this New York session path control, but it's already hit, it looks like. Yes, we went in there, so we can remove this. And now we have this one there, so 60,090 really. 60,090, perfect. Personally, I'm just waiting right now for the 123 of the drop here, you know, of the Y wave to be hit for a reversal. So I'm letting it go really. Yeah, good. So TPO we have none. I'm just gonna check on this one here very quick, and then we can go on this. Okay. Be aware of on the ticks 50. I'm just gonna add 50 here too. This fingerprint as always, very important. Nice. The NPOC, we have the one there. So let's see here, 61,988. So well, under the NPOC, on the naked session path control, sorry, and then we can just check on the ticks. Yeah, it's the same really. Alright, good. So we are done with the levels. It was not bullish at all again before. I don't know if this changed since then. We finally have some possible absorption. I mean, you know, it's like yesterday, as I said in the update, you know, it was there. Well, nothing was bullish. It's like all the lows before, to be honest. Nothing was bullish. Nothing was bullish in here. You have no absorption. You have some shorts, but there is no demand to reverse this. We just get some small rise here. Okay, we just bounce from nowhere really. We get some rise just to stop these shorts, for example. A few stuff like this, but nothing crazy otherwise. And for example, even here, you know, you get some longs, but I mean, just to trigger some shorts really. Stop loss to stop some shorts, and that's it really. Yeah, nothing really crazy. And well, now it was the same before. We've got still a nice bounce in, I mean, from the MC strategy target. If you're trading this was pretty cool. You've got a very lovely increase in price. Maybe on the second touch, can't remember exactly, but anyways. But I mean, no absorption, big liquidations. I mean, longs are getting stopped out. It's normal. It's pretty cool. But I mean, yeah, there is no real demand next to reverse this. Yeah, so it will be good to touch the 123 more of this first of all to reverse this. But anyway, so now we have the chart updated. This is pretty cool. If we have to plan a resistance, I'm not sure this is the best to do right now, but if we have to plan a resistance, we can look for the, first of all, well, naked session path control, to be honest. But I mean, this will change really within, I think, during the day. Yeah, possibly the first resistance for now is really coming around there. Okay, up to the previous day. Yeah, previous day VWAP close there. Valorado, swing through pound, naked session path control. All this really the first target, but again, it can change if I have to take the lows once more, get a continuation lower here. So yeah, for now, no crazy resistance. Just gonna plan the support. I mean, plan the support. Well, there's nothing to plan really today because everything was planned already before. So the thing is now we just have to follow the plan, stick to the plan, and that's it really. Okay, so the first support we have planned really is simply this one there. It's simply so we have the range. Okay, we have this nice range above. If we have to break this down, we either look for a swing through pan. Do we have a swing through pan right now? The answer is no. We can clearly see that we don't have any swing through pan, so there is no swing through pan to trade. Can we get a failed auction? Yes, we can get a failed auction, and this will be the best to trade. Either to get some massive liquidations, what we are getting right now. The best will be, of course, to get some massive amount of people bearish down here. If we start getting this on the order flow, it's a good start. Okay, I'm not saying that if we start getting some shorts, we have to longs. Absolutely not. If the shorts are not getting absorbed and there is no demand to reverse the shorts, well, the shorts are going to win, as simple as that. For example, now we start getting some few shorts, but again, this is very small. We did got some few shorts before, 9-10 millions there. This is pretty cool. But yeah, so either a swing through pan, either a failed auction. So now no swing through pan, so we can simply look for a failed auction really. As we've planned yesterday, if we did do it was there. If we have to do a failed auction, okay, we can simply look, so not for the 100%, but for the 123 really, right here. Bam. Okay, the 123 of the Y wave and the 120th of this Y wave will be simply here the naked session path control really. So right now we are on it. So if we talk about the levels only, we can simply look for a long trade around this naked session path control. We can start looking for something really of this naked session path control, but again, we have normally to touch the fib target with the waves. Just gonna hide it smaller wave for the moment. Bam, it will be this one. Yes, I'm just gonna hide this for now. But yeah, we normally should go, so now we can remove the 100%. Okay, we don't really care anymore about this. We're gonna touch bounce, no swing through pan failed auction, so we just look for the next one. So 123 here. This normally should be hit. Okay, so this will be really the signal to start looking for me for a long trade. Before this, well, the target is not really reached, so normally there is no real reason to look for a long already, even if we have some bullish data, except if we start getting something really crazy, but otherwise for now it's not the case. So yeah, normally here 123, so the price is $56,707 by the way, .75. You have to be really accurate. But yeah, so this is the next fib really we have to be aware of, and this, if we have to be, you know, in the higher time frame wave 4, well, this is a must to hold, because if we don't hold this, okay, this small 123 here, and really get nothing bullish of this, it's very simple. There is nothing more complex than this. We're simply going to go down to this 1618 minimum. If we go down to this 1618, well, the wave 4 here normally shall not be valid anymore, except if we manage to reclaim next back into the range until I mean before well, Sunday night really, because we have to close the weekly candle back into the range to really get this scenario still valid now. In case we have to get something really quick, because that's why the 123, if we have to be in such configuration, well, is the best really. So yeah, I'm excited to see if we have to confirm this. I'm not going to go into some bearish plan stuff like that. Don't make it too complex. Gonna stay with this for the moment. So yeah, double XY. If you want to add these targets on your chart, simply take the extension tool you can find there in the Fibonacci section. Trend-based Fib extension. Click first on the wave 1 route, on the W route, sorry. W next bottom for the second click, and the third click will go on the X wave top. As always, you add the correction targets, MC extension 100%, 123, and the 1618. Now, as we are below the MC extension, the 120 extension, you can delete these ones there and simply keep the 123 and the 1618. Just gonna move this a little more on the right. Perfect. And so now, yeah, we just have these two turrets remaining, and the best of course will be this nice 123. So yeah, as I said yesterday, I'm more taking this A, B, C zigzag. Okay, the low was not bullish. It was starting to look more like this, to be honest with you, even with the feeling. And yeah, now the thing is, we've got 5 waves. So we have an ABC zigzag. Okay, this right here into the B wave is a correction ABC flat. It's not a zigzag. So correction 5 waves. Otherwise, a white waves ABC. This is a flat, sorry, a zigzag, so 5 waves, correction 5 waves. In that case, we need to count 5 waves in there. There are 2 configurations for the 5 waves. Either something really terrible, but like a crazy shape. Again, Bitcoin these days, you know, it's possible. So to speak, we've got a wave 1. We've got also some small 5 waves, some big 5 waves, I'm not going to lie. So wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a wave 5. Then we have a nice ABC flat, okay? So that brings us with a wave 1, a wave 2, and now we're into a wave. I mean, we've got the wave right here, or the wave 3, 4, and then the wave 5. Again, the wave 3 is very short, the wave 4 is very short and very small, and now we will be into the wave 5 with almost no divergence really. So this is not the best, but due to the shapes we are getting these days into the wave count really, I just prefer to be aware of this. Okay, I just prefer to get acceptance with some waves and just say, okay, well, this is something possible. Just being the last move down, go and touch, for example, here the 123, and from here get something really bullish and manage to reclaim everything. Otherwise, we can simply look for a, that will be really if we manage to reclaim directly and get directly some better data on the order flow. Otherwise, we can look for a longer wave 3, 4, and then a wave 5. This will get a better shape. That will make a bit more sense to be in this. But again, I will not be surprised to be in the first configuration I just shared with you just before. So if we have to be in this, okay, in such configuration, we can of course pull the extension tools. We can pull the extension tool as always from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 bottom to the wave 2 top. From here, 1618 is normally the minimum to reach. Okay, this is where we have more chance to go minimum. Now we can see the 120 extension where we have only 2% chance to go. Well, this is where also the first configuration, well, it can be the wave 3 bottom here. Now, if we have to be in such configuration with a bigger impulsive, really, we shall go into this 1618, then retrace, so between the 38.2 and 50%, more likely, okay, because we have done something pretty small here, and then we shall make another wave down, either for a swing for the pound or a failed auction. That will be the best to still stay around this 123. So this is something, well, I will be aware of, okay, to be honest with you. either directly one low and then rise, either something a little more longer. And if we really crash from here, well, these are all the targets, okay, not this, but these are simply the wave 3 targets, okay. So, well, these are the targets, but again, I'm not going to refer to these wave 3 targets personally. I'm simply going to refer to the targets we have planned with the levels. Okay, this is much more important in my opinion than these wave targets. So yeah, that's it really. Just wanted to show you some few smaller wave possible. And yeah, if you're lost really with smaller waves, simply check at this right here, these targets of the white wave. That's it. Don't make it too complex. Well, what can I say more on Bitcoin? Nothing, to be honest with you. Everything now is planned. The resistance, I'm going to update this within the day if we have to reclaim from here, because for now we can just keep going lower and lower and lower. And so, you're just going to, for example, the volume is going to lower all the time, so it's not useful to plan some resistance. But if we have to rise from here, like I said, this is the first target up to this top there, and then we can see what's going on here. Yeah, well, that's it. It was Bitcoin. I don't know if you have some questions really on Bitcoin. Let me know if you have some questions. Cool, this sideways down, be a bigger A. I think you're talking about this way. I didn't check it. The next message. Yeah, sure. Well, this sideways down will be an A. I mean, for me, again, it can be if you want also a wave 1 to here. I mean, oh wait, an A. I guess you mean these 5 waves here, the full blue 5 waves. If this can be an A wave, for example, I think this is what I cannot take it. Anyways, so A and B, C, I think. Well, for me, it doesn't make sense with the context before. So yeah, it can be if you have another count, but personally with this, no. It's a lot less likely, I would say. Now maybe my count is wrong, and maybe it is, but yeah, normally will this. I mean, the wall correction down from the cool. This 5 ways down, be a bigger A. Well, the problem is I don't have 5 ways here. So if you can send a screenshot on the Discord server, that will help me a lot, because I don't have I don't know the count you're talking about. Maybe you're talking about this. I can go there, I think. Like a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is what you're talking about. But I mean, what is my count there? ABC. Well, personally, no, because that will be too long for a correction. But and because the thing is that will be an ABC. If personally here I have 5 ways only and then an ABC flat, well, that will be a correction, 5 waves, and so correction ABC exact over 5 waves. So there is no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 where you have a 5 ways correction in the wave 3 and then 5 ways of correction. It's a must to get the same correction. I mean the same waves in the wave 1, 3, and 5. So yeah, for me no. Okay, for me no. Now if we do this, for example, we do another rise and we come back down again, it will be simply here for a double EXY, X and Z, but it will not be for an ABC, because for me the smaller wave count don't match with this. Now it will be almost the same shape, but yeah, the turrets and everything will be different next for the drop really. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. So Ethereum link, please go FLOKI to check if your account has changed in any way. Yeah, sure, mate. So Ethereum link, PEPE, FLOKI. Morning, mate. What did I wake up to? Well, some nice big red cows. A lovely bloody morning, if you can say that. Ethereum, yeah, sure. Okay, so a lot of alts to update. So then we are, yeah. Okay, so Ethereum first, then Link and PEPE. Okay, so let's go here really quick. Ethereum, what we've done there. Let me see here what we've planned in the last update. Ethereum. Where is Ethereum? Around the end now? Yeah. Okay, so we've got a 5 waves correction. 5 waves really, that was for leading, if we had to be bullish. And otherwise, ABC zigzag, I guess, for a bearish configuration. Yeah, there you go, that was here. ABC. And so it will be simply for a longer ABC zigzag down, right? Yeah, normally it's there. Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. So, oh, I think we're hitting our target. Look at this, nice. So now we can start looking for a long, okay, as we are really coming. Well, you know, sometimes we do some front runs of the FIB, so we'll just keep an eye now, a close eye on the order flow. We can start now to look for a long. Before this it was not useful. Now it is useful as we are coming into the 123. But yeah, so we was looking basically for a bullish configuration. We had to get in that case a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we never got the rest rise as Bitcoin was keep dropping. So in that case, we take an ABC zigzag. That was simply, you know, so as the update is showing here. So an ABC zigzag, but that was a W, X, and Y with an ABC zigzag. So W, X, Y with an ABC zigzag. Okay, and so in that case, we simply have to look now for the C wave down. And so we have this nice wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can simply look for the Y wave targets, as simple as that really. So now we can look either for a swing through pan or failed auction. We're gonna remove these targets there. We don't really care for the moment as we are going lower. Gonna also, if I can catch this, move this a little more on the right. 400. Move this also on the right. And well, I'm just going to do this, to be honest. There you go. So yeah, swing through the panel fail auction. We are still, you know, into the big support here, so we still have to look for a nice swing through the panel fail auction. Yeah, and otherwise we can look simply for the 100%. If we drop below this, well, don't forget we are hitting the wave 1 top. So it's of course not valid anymore for a wave 4. We cannot break the wave 1 top with a wave 4. So in that case, we'll have to change the configuration and so go for the other wave count, that is this wave 4 here. But again, we cannot go too low and not break this wave on top there. Okay, I'm really going to switch to some bearish counts if Bitcoin really starts to be bearish for now. Well, this is not fully invalidated to be in such configuration, so I'm still keeping this. But yeah, now we need to get something bullish of this 123. Okay, if we have a look really quick, we'll have even more liquidations. That's pretty cool. I mean, look at that. This is, if you check this 30 minutes, I'm sure you have some crazy numbers there. This is where is the, yeah, well, there, look at this. I mean, these are just the loans getting stopped out right now. This is absolutely crazy. You have 51,000 no, 51 million, sorry, here of negative delta. These are just the loans getting stopped out, as this is a decreasing of the open interest. 15 million, 20 million now. This is absolutely crazy. This is absolutely insane. But anyway, so now we can, yeah, start looking for something bullish. Do we have any absorption down here? Still not. I mean, with the big liquidations, it's a little bit normal. Yeah, let's just keep an eye on it, see if we can get an MC reaction, stuff like that. But yeah, so Ethereum, yeah, this is a plan really. Now we just need to wait for Bitcoin to be ready for a bounce, and if Bitcoin is ready for a bounce, well, we can start longing until this happens. No reason to long really. This can be removed, by the way. This is the wave 4. There you go. And so in any case, if we go more down on Ethereum, normally we did plan the targets. I'll let you pause the stream really to read this. Just gonna say it really quick, but we have, so if we start breaking below here 2,700 really, we do have a small support. Just be aware of this. We can negative path control. It's alone, but there is a few confluence there. So it's around 2,500. If we start really breaking this, we can look for 2,300. And then if we break this, we can look for this big enough support here. So between 2,000 down to 1,800 really. Break this 1,600 down to 1,500. And next I'm not going to go lower because it's already enough in my opinion. So these are all the support really if we have to really drop massively from here. But yeah, just be aware of this level too. We have some few confluence. They're not crazy big, but still a bit. So be aware of it. So now Ethereum is done. Let's see what was the other one. Link. Link. I don't have it here. Maybe in the trading one here. No. Good guess. It's not in here. It's not in there too. Okay, it was here. Cool. So here, what we've got: ABC zigzag up. Yeah, ABC. So we can remove this. No leading. So ABC. You can see here the nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With some crazy 5 ways before, but anyways, ABC. Nice. What are you Richard here? Not the best flow ever here, but anyways. Well, small front run of the 123. And what I'm going to take here is, like, you know, MATIC, if you remember good, we have planned some nice wave there for wave 4 and 5. I mean, that was a bearish configuration really, so here it will be an ABC zigzag. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A. Oof, let me click this again. A. And gonna add some white waves. Bam. A, B. And then so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so bigger wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so bigger wave 3 completed. Wave 4, massive wave 4 again, small wave 2. And so now we're into the wave 5, so we can look for a C down here. So we have in that case a wave 1, right here. I really don't know how to click these days. 1, 2, 3. Let's go with this. 4, if I can catch it, perfect. And then the wave 5. So here the wave 2 was 38.2. So as always, we look for a 38.2 50% next. Okay, and maybe we'll have done even more on that one. Yes, we did even more. Almost 6.86%. This is pretty huge. Again, not gonna lie, but we'll take it. Just gonna double check here on the RSI that wave 1, wave 2, 3, 4. Whew. Let me double check some few other time frames there. Yeah, daily time frame is better. So wave 1, 2, 3, lowest reach on the RSI. Wave 4 cannot break the wave 2 top, and then we'll have the wave 5 that should go below the previous bottom there, and form a divergence on the RSI. So from here, what we can do is simply pull the extension tool targets of the impulsive, really, wave 5. So wave 1 root, wave 1 bottom, wave 2 top to find the wave 3 targets. You can see we've done a nice 1618, the most common target really, okay, of the wave 3. And from here, to find the wave 5 target, simply pull the third click on the wave 4 top, wave 5 targets, so to speak. Bam, 350 and 250. Bam, so 618, but we are below, so we don't really care. 100% will be simply for a swing third pound. Just 2 seconds, please. Oh my god. So 100% here will be simply for a swing Philip and reflection of the previous bottom. Just gonna remove this 123 and this 50% because we don't like to get too much fips here, so we can see a bit more what's going on. So 100% there. Okay. 1618 right here. So the second blue fib, this 161 here, the bigger one, is simply the ABC 1618 really, so the max target of the C wave. Now if we have to go below and go, for example, for an extension in the C, and so for a massive drop here for a wave 5, we can look simply for the 2618 of the wave 5, so to speak, around, well, $5-6 really. So first target, swing Philip and reflection of the low really. I don't know if we have some few levels down here. Yes, we have some nice confluence, by the way. Swing Philip Panda is already done or not? Oops. Yes, we already did. Well, there will be another swing for applying to this nice 6.86% plus the weekly naked point of control. So yeah, that's a good target we can look for here. First of all, we just need to get Bitcoin bullish at that time. If we get Bitcoin bullish, well, you know what to do. That's a long trade. If Bitcoin is not bullish in here, in this wall, target there really down to the 6.86%, we can look simply for the next target, so 1618. And yeah, that's it really for link. And so once we have done this ABC zigzag, really we can simply look for the B wave or the wave 2 bottom to be in. Of course, keep in mind, if we're in this wave 1, 2, it's possible we spend some more time in, for example, form a W, X or Y, and for example rise here with an ABC zigzag only instead of a wave 1, 2 and band 3 or 5. We can just make an ABC zigzag and so come back down here for a new low, and there you go. After this, finally get this very nice and lovely increasing price. For example, here we can get an harmonic, sorry, so we can pull some FIP times and stuff like that. But anyways, for now it's too early. So yeah, this is link. Next one was PEPE, if I'm mistaken. PEPE coin. Well, PEPE, well, everything was planned yesterday. Really, I'm gonna tell you really to go and check out the yesterday's update. Nothing more to add on this, to be honest with you. We have got some lower time frame targets planned. Now we have either the ending, either the Y wave down, so it is simply this the Z wave down, sorry, here with the following targets. Again, it all depends when Bitcoin is ready for a bounce. It really all depends of this. So you're not gonna add more on this. This one, it was pretty quick, pretty fast. FLOKI. Well, I think it will be the same than, I didn't get the chart, but I think it will be the same than Bitcoin, than PEPE coin. Like you have an ABC instead of a 5 waves. So if you have an ABC, well, you look for a new low. Yeah, here we go. We didn't manage it to get wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can look now in that case for an ABC zigzag up. I don't know if yeah, there we go. It was a bearish plan here. Sorry, that was a bullish plan. Okay, this was a bearish plan. So ABC zigzag, well, exactly the same than the PEPE coin, really. So not this double EXY, but a double EXY X and Z. So double EXY X and Z. If you want to add the Z wave turrets as always, you can pull the extension to from the W root to the W bottom, and the third click go on the second X wave top. You do not leave it on the first X wave top, and yeah, then you just have to add the targets, really correction targets. So MC extension 618, 71, 76. Then you have the nice 100% and the 123. Normally you also have the 1618. Sorry again, but yeah, now it brings us below 0. If you add the 1618 there, you can see, so we cannot go below 0, it's not possible. So we don't add it, we just remove it, and so we have this nice 3 targets. Again, don't forget, it's like PEPE coin. Yeah, PEPE coin we can get. So here, if for example we manage to bounce from before, if Bitcoin, for example, now for example Bitcoin is massively bullish from here, we start getting some really nice data on the 123, you know, of the Y. Okay, as I said, we can start looking now for as long as we are hitting, as we hit the 123. This is the target really for a failed auction, so now we really have to keep an eye on the order flow. So yeah, if we, for example, now Bitcoin is bullish, well, we can get a rise from here, and so if we rise from here, what it can be? Well, again, it can be like PEPE coin, not a double EXY, but simply an ending into the wave 5. So speak here, a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or a leading with a smaller way of an ending to make a bigger wave 1, 2, 3, or 5. All of this, or for example, we can make an ABC zigzag, so double EXY, by the way, double EXY to make a longer double EXY extension. I mean, ton of different configurations, but to make it easy, okay, we can look for this, or an ending into the wave 5. That's it, really, like PEPE coin. Exactly the same on PEPE coin, really. As simple as that. And by the way, I'm thinking about this, but we have some news today. It was, yeah, only today. I mean, we have today, well, we have today and Friday, or tomorrow also too. No, only Friday. So today and Friday, we have the Fed today at 8 p.m. UTC plus 2, and we have also some news at 4 p.m. UTC plus 2. So yeah, just be aware of these. As always, this can help to move the market. As you can see, we do not need some news like this. I mean, I don't know what happened, by the way, here, but well, before we even drop, recognize the lows was not that crazy bullish, and the most probable was still to continue a bit lower here. So well, otherwise we do not need the news. It's all about probabilities, really. But yeah, 4 p.m. UTC plus 2 and 8 p.m. UTC plus 2 and 8:30, by the way. And otherwise on Friday, well, we'll see this later But yeah, we do have some few news today. So yeah, this is FLOKI, nothing more really to add. We already planned really here the targets below. So yeah, and otherwise, if we bounce from here, I'm gonna take first of all, if we do this, for example, I'm gonna take an ending first of all, like PEPE coin really, to complete this wave 5 directly. Okay. So yeah, that's it really for FLOKI. What was the next one? Oh yeah, Ethereum Bitcoin. Bonk did got a nice crash too. Oh yeah, by the way, Bonk, I like this target below here. Gonna set another here. Do you set another already? Just so you're aware of it, there is a support here. Okay, there is a DNPOC also there, daily DNPOC. Well, again, if Bitcoin start bouncing from here, we can start to look for a long there. But the best target, really, where I have the best confidence, is really here. Okay, just so you're aware of it. Because now we are really, yeah. Yeah, but anyways, we'll see. If we manage to go down here, well, this is a really good target. I like it. We have some more confidence, but I deleted some few stuff to not get too much on my chart. But anyways, Ethereum, Bitcoin, it must be in the main, oops, not MC strat, main Ethereum, Bitcoin. So what happens is then on that one? I'm a little scared right now. No? Well, 5 ways down, correction. The premise is pretty complex for that one because I don't have the context and I really don't find the wave count on this. It's really crazy. I really don't have the answer on what this wall stuff down here, this wall move down is. So to tell you what is next when you don't have the context before, it's pretty complex. But what I see here is a 1, 2, 3, or 5, and then a first wave down, second with a triple wave first, so first, second, third, fourth and fifth really. So we have a 5 waves correction, 5 waves, but this will be an ending more likely. Okay, so maybe in that case an ABC zigzag down here, so to speak, like this, A, B, C. Yeah. And in terms of support, I don't know where. Let me see here. High time frame levels. And that's it really, just have this. Oh, there you go, targets. So that will be for another swing for pound refill auction, really. Don't know what was the upper target here, but anyways. Oh. Nice. The start of the drop there. Oh, there you go. So it was a 1-to-1 extension here. Pretty cool. Let me just remove this. Okay. Oh shit, I did the wrong one. Wanted to delete this. Okay, well yeah, these are still the targets, the same to be honest. Just gonna now check the monthly levels. Bam. Can move this up here. This can be removed too. We have a weekly. It's already hit. So yeah, let me just now update the volume really, because this value low, oops, got rejected already. So we can now pull the new. Should be better like this. Still the same. Yeah, the same really. So gonna well no. Well, yeah, I mean this whole thing here is a resistance really. Yeah, so that will be the wave count really, and the still the same targets. Not a crazy TA on this one, as I don't have the context really. It's pretty hard for me to determine what is next, but this can be, well, I'm sure you have something on your chart. So well, that will be the count really for the last drop. 5 waves correction, 5 waves, and as this is an ending, normally it will not be a wave 3 but a C wave, so ABC. And now, well, I don't know, as I don't have the context. But yeah, turrets otherwise are the same below really, so it's pretty cool. Now we hit the target. That's pretty nice. So yeah, this was Ethereum Bitcoin. Not a crazy TI as always on that one, but well. Create a thing that Alts have given back all their move during the bull run. Yeah. I don't know how the other Alts are doing right now. Like AAVE and stuff like that. Oof. Oh, jeez. Wow. Cardano. This is same as yeah, exactly the same as for Link, by the way. It's maybe not, by the way. Let me just. Yeah, that should be done on the top. So A, B, and so C. Minor white. Gonna remove this 50%. And so we have this nice one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, and 5. And so we can again do the same at the ABC zigzag targets. Correction. So here we have this nice so 120 extension, we don't care. Where is it? 200%. Okay. So gonna move this to the right because these are the high time frame targets. So we'll have this nice 123 and this nice 1618. And now, in addition to this, of course, we can add some more confidence, so to speak, the wave 5 targets. So wave 1 root, wave 1 bottom, wave 2 top. As always, to find the wave 3 targets, 1618, absolutely perfect. Small wave 2, but still okay, by the way. Yeah. Lovely wave 4 as always these days. And so now we can pull simply the wave 5 target. By the way, if you want to learn all of this, don't forget you have a contest where you can win a $500 prize pool at the moment. Let's go with 200, well, a bit more. And let's add the wave 5 targets. Wave 5 targets here. So we can remove this 618. Bam. Can add this into the target, and we can add this into the target. Yeah, I'll take this for now, but yeah, normally, so the two targets are really between, so 0.30, well, 0.40 really, so a swing for pound reflection on the bottom. Otherwise, so down to 0.38, and otherwise next target is really 0.32, yeah, down to 0.29 really. And if we really drop more from here, we can fall below the lows really around 0.19. But yeah, so these are the targets for Cardano. That was not a request, but well, it was funny, if we can say funny. These are the same waves than well, all the answers really, but Link. We just did Link. Good morning, mate. BCM also by today. Yeah, it's all good, to be honest. It's all good, it's all good. What are we getting now? I mean, is it looking so good right now? Well, if we manage to remove this absorption, yes. Otherwise, no. Because we do have some few good long data now on the bottom, so that's pretty cool. But, I mean, this we would like to see this removed, really. Okay, because we've got some few bullish data from our target, so this is pretty cool. But yeah, we have this absorption on the tops now, so we need to remove this. If we do remove this, well, there is a possible long trade setup in play. As always, you trade as a scalp first of all. Just gonna check here something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we do have some possible 5 ways more of this. Let me just go here real quick. This will not be announced. Well, not the best of the best, but well, we do have some possible 5 ways. But all good. As soon as yeah, all good. As soon as we hold this 123, it's all good. If we start breaking below this, it's not that good anymore, to be honest. Thank you, mate. As always, you're a legend. Really, I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. But if it's too much for you, no, of course. ING. All right, so ING. No, wrong one. Do I have it here or? Oh yeah, so I have it here. HI. There you go. Oh well. Well, ABC zigzag, I guess then, because the wave, I mean, it can be a leading. Well, let me just check the ING channel here. 34, 35. Oof. Okay, so we've got these two targets there, 44, 53. Well, so we've got a front run right of this 53 here. No, 53, we did reach 53 by the way. Oh, 52.9. 97. It's 53. So that's pretty cool. So 53 here. So second target reach of the wave 5. And so, well, yeah, after this, it's either a C wave top, either a 3, 4, 5. But the thing is now the wave 4 cannot break normally the wave 1 top. So now it's either a leading. So just one more rise next for a wave 5. We have in that case a wedge like this to the upside. And so next we can of course look for a bigger wave 1 or A wave, a bigger wave to a B wave. They're gonna take some years. And then we can look for a wave bam 3, 4, 5. Okay, for or a C wave of course like this, A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will be the bullish plan really. Okay, this leading, otherwise bearish. Well, simply an ABC zigzag here. Well, let me just do some few folders here. So that will be the bullish plan. Higher time frame bull. Oh, higher time frame bullish. That is the higher time frame bearish. There you go. And so if we have to be into this higher time frame bearish, just gonna change this color to white. Bam. go. Just gonna change this a bit. Perfect. Let's go on the monthly so it's easier to place this. Is it the low? Yeah. And the C, and so the bearish plan, really, if we can say bearish, well, it will be simply, you know, like for example, OP, stuff like that, a W, you have an ABC here, so a W, an X, and a Y, really. So there we can add some big waves, or it's like, you know, Boba also, if I'm mistaken, it's Boba, well, I can't check now, but it's Boba normally, and many other assets, to be honest. Higher time frame bear, so that will be the bearish configuration. We can now remove these fibs, and so well, here we just have to look for a correction. We can. Thing is, do I have ING right now on this? No, I don't. You know what? I'm gonna add this into here. Oh. Bam. Yeah, okay. Better. Marker and read, so I don't forget I have some requests there to fill. Because the otherwise gonna last for too long, because I'm sure there are some more requests in the chat, so I'm gonna do the levels next. Oh well, look at this. Why, it's already here. That's pretty cool. So well, we've got to drop right into the first area. This is pretty insane. This is insane. Look at this. Lovely. So now well, everything is there. What can I say? Everything is there already. So there is no need, by the way, to update this. Let me just remove this from the request. No, gonna leave it just in case. To update some few levels on the top here, because all of this can be removed now. So I want to update this. But yeah, that will be the bearish plan. Okay. Bearish, bullish, and we can plan a super bullish plan. That will be, I think you know what. You guess it in the chat, really. Just gonna read very quick before to go on the other configuration. Where he was. Morning Chip, can you check CK? Yeah, sure. So CKB next. How is the long info on BTC right now? The long info, what it means? Oh, I guess you mean the long data. Well, I think I already covered this. Abranged grayscale. Oh, nice. My pleasure, mate. So CKB, MATIC, ONDO. Do you ever do DXY and the BTC.D? I'm not checking out the dominance at all. I really I am not checking out this, but DXY well, it's the same the Bitcoin dominance, to be honest with you. Now I'm doing sometimes, as you request, some of you are requesting the DXY, but well, I'm only using this really if I really don't know what is going to happen next on Bitcoin. For now, I have my scenarios, I have my plan really. I do not need to check a DXY. I have the order flow to determine if it's going to reverse or not. So now, for example, we know what to look for. I mean, I don't really care about DXY, but I did a DXY update. It was, if you go and check in the other TA here, other TA, and you can find here DXY normally. Yeah, there you go. It was 4 days ago. I posted here the latest update. You have to find this in there, and you can, well, get the latest update really on DXY. So next it will be CKB, and I said CKB and what? MATIC. All right, so this was bullish plan, and so now we can look at for a super bullish plan really. So it will be wave. I'm just gonna go on the lock scale really quick to place this better. Bam. Wave 1, wave 2, there. 3, 4, 5. Bam, bam, bam. Again, misclicking that. wave 1, wave 2, 3, 4, 5, and so this blue, bam, 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 nice. High time frame, oops, high time frame, mega bull as always. Oh jeez. Oh, there you go. There's a reason why it's not in the French keyboard. I was like, why am I not typing this key? French keyboard is better for me. Boom, nice. So now we can remove the lock scale and ooh. Well, I'm gonna. No, I don't like this. Well, anyway, so yeah, this will be the mega bullish plan, really. Okay, so into one of the turrets we have planned below. Here, well, it will be the same waves, to be honest with you, on the other rounds, really. It's just the wave 4 is a bit big on that one, but it's still valid. So again, wave 1 root, wave 1 bottom, that is where exactly? Can this be an ABC flat? Alright. Well, yeah, these are the turrets below, really. Okay, if you want to use the fibs, otherwise you've got the levels before. Oh yeah, NG. But yeah, otherwise these will be really the high time frame plans, really. So bearish, double the XY like this. Okay, so X wave into the turret half plan with the levels. Otherwise, wave 4, if we get the rise next, we need simply to get some 5 waves like this, for example, like the first rise. And if we're really super bullish, for example, if that wave 5 start to do this, literally, like a really massive rise here, we can look simply for a massive bullish plan like this, something really extremely massively bullish, and that was in that case a double wave 1-2-1-2 before. Okay, but yeah, for now let's stay with this to not be super mega bullish. We need to see Bitcoin really rising for this, otherwise it's not useful to plan this. Yeah, so this was ING, so now we can move on CKB, right? It was CKB if I'm mistaken. CKB, yes. So CKB, what I've done on that one? A, B, C. CKB. For now, this is still holding. Well, for now, we can still look for this. Just gonna remove some few. Nice. Well, now we've got all the lows here. So again, if Bitcoin is bullish, for example, we can play on a fair auction for these lows and swing for a pound really of this. But we need to reclaim the weekly, really. That will be the first sign of strength. And otherwise, we can look for the value area high with the weekly negative power function and the monthly negative power control. Break this, bam, look for the weekly negative power function and key level plus a swing for a pound fair auction, really. You know, if we start breaking this, well, back into the range, right? We can just trade the range until it breaks again. This. Target step by step. But otherwise, with the waves here, well, we should still be into the wave 4. To be honest with you, it's normal to get something massive like that. Again, if we start breaking below here, go around the 7x6, to be honest with you, and for example, the weekly time frame, we just break the wave to bottom, really. Not gonna take this wave 4 anymore, and this was in that case an A, B, C. So A, B, C, and there is no wave for N5 next. But again, if we have to be in this, well, Bitcoin is not going to be bullish at all in that case. So yeah, wave 4 otherwise, just gonna remove now the 38.2, 50%, and gonna add simply the 7x6. So I'm gonna do it like this, bam, And so we can look down for the 7xx, but if we start really getting acceptance below this, it's not looking good anymore, to be honest with you, for the wave 4. Now, yes, we have done a crazy big extension to the upside. It's okay to go that down, okay? So, yeah. But now again, we just need to wait for Bitcoin to be ready for a bounce. If Bitcoin is not ready for a bounce, well, there is no need to long or to buy this, really. Again, okay, we need to wait for Bitcoin to be ready for a bounce and to get the first 5 waves to really get a possibility of going higher. But yeah, otherwise wait for the moment until Bitcoin is really massively bearish. If this is the case, well, ABC zigzag, and so again we can look for maybe a new low made, or simply like, for example, ING, a W, X and Y, and so we can simply look for the levels I give you below, really, step by step. And again, it's gonna bottom when Bitcoin is going to be ready for a bounce. So if Bitcoin keep crashing again and again, it's gonna either be range bound, and once Bitcoin is going to be ready, bam. Otherwise, it's gonna keep crashing. And when Bitcoin is ready, bam. As simple as that, really. So CKB, and the next one was MATIC. Here, so here we did got planned normally wave 5. So wave 4 in there, pretty cool. It's got well respected, not gonna lie. Yeah, it was. I mean, these are the exact same waves than Link. I mean, most of the others, to be honest with you, ABC. And so in the C here you have a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, massive wave 4. I'm not going to lie. This was a target for a short, really, for a reversal we did planned. But we did got a nice retrace from here. This is pretty cool. And so from here, the wave 5, as we planned, really. And so we can look for. Is it well placed? No, it's not well placed. Let's just place this a little bit better. There you go. Let's go with 250 and 350. Oops. There you go. So now this wall thing here will be the first target. There will be simply a swing through a panel refill all kinds of ways. Gonna move this a little more on the right so we don't get too much stuff there. Then if we break below this this MC extension, we can look for this 100%, next probably 161.8, 1618, and then we'll have this nice 2618 really. These were the old targets before the rise, so we can now remove this. We don't really care anymore, as now we have some new targets. We did bounce it from the first target. It's already enough. Bam. So yeah, pretty cool. Everything did follow it. That was pretty nice. And so now we just have to look for this to finish the C, and so this will finish the Y wave, and so the B wave, and so the wave 2. If again, we'll have to be bullish from here. And so yeah, once we have done this wave 2 or B wave, we can simply look for this nice, so a small 5 waves up, we need okay to get a 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to get a bigger wave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again, these 5 waves are going to form a bigger wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and these 5 waves will complete the C, or the C wave. It's like Russian dolls. We need these small 5 waves here to start building something bigger here and larger to the upside. It's like this on Bitcoin and everything really. And again, by the way, if you want to learn this, because I was talking about this before, but didn't really was not showing you, can go simply and sign up on the MOONCHARTS.fr website. You have the link in the description, and you have a contest running at the moment. You have only 4 days remaining where you can win a nice $500 prize pool. You simply have to to learn your waves, and you will get paid. As simple as that, if of course you do what you have to do, into the contest. So the first place is $300, the second one is $125, the third place is $75. To enter the contest, simply click into read more. Once you're there, enter the contest. And again, this contest is for the apprentice members only. This contest is on the ABC flat, ABCDE triangle, XXY and XXX, and the patterns, so to speak, the 3 latest lessons. And after this, don't worry, it's not over. There is a third contest, with this time a $1,000 prize pool, but this one is coming in June. And this third contest, so we are now at the second contest. Once you've got the second contest, you are going to get 3 more wave lessons, so it will be the leadings, endings. Oh, I can't remember. Raw cases, Elliott wave, and the RSI. Then you're going to get some live charting again, put some gaze patterns, or some live stream really. And then, bam, third contest, and the third contest will be really a full Elliott wave contest, so to speak, on really the full course, on the 10 lessons really you're going to get. So this will be that's why the price pool is bigger, because this one is really on everything on Elliott waves. So yeah, if you want to get a chance to be part of the winners in there, simply go and sign up as apprentice and you will be able to play the contest. As simple as that really. Some few more stuff you have to know is that you have 8 minutes to complete, so it's a quiz format. Okay, you just have to learn the 3 latest lessons. Go in there, you have some questions really on the course. As simple as that really. And yeah, just answer the question within, I mean, the shortest amount of time possible, and so as maximum as possible the questions correctly. And well, more points you have, more chance you have to win, more, I mean, higher in the ranking really. And if you have the same amount of points as someone else, well, the person that completed the quiz the shortest amount of time will be the first one. And if you're at the same time really, it's the one that entered it before in the contest, I mean the earliest really, that'll win the place. But yeah, these are the price. It's just to reward you for your learning really on either way, so it's just on me. If you learn your waves, you get rewarded here. That's pretty cool, and nicely, to be honest with you. And by the way, yeah, the first place we also get a nice MC sweatshirt. So if you want to get this, well, feel free to go and check out the contest. Anyways, yeah, so this was MATIC really, and that's it really with the request, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, ONDO, by the way, completely forgot. Where is this? Let me see. Yeah, I didn't update the levels on that one. Well, lovely bounce from the first target last time. Jeez, 160. Crazy thing. Oh, well, yeah, there you go. Well, yeah, I mean, nothing to update on this. Last update, I don't know if it's posted in, no, normally it's in here. ONDO. Yeah, the last update in here. If you want to get more details, okay, it's in the channel on the Discord server. Well, nothing more to add on this, but this one is holding nicely, I'm not gonna lie. Everything is dropping like massively, and this one is like chilling like this in the same range really. Pretty cool. You're the legend, mate, for joining every day. Is ABCD valid on weekly from I guess it was for MATIC. Where is this? What's happened on that one, by the way? Keep dropping more. Okay. No, not main. NVDA is holding or not? Yes, nice. Else. LM. There. So on the weekly time frame, you said, right? Weekly. Oh yeah. Wave 2. Yips. Well, yeah, again, you definitely have the shape here. You definitely have the shape. Now, is it valid? Well, the answer is yes, it is valid. Wait. Yes, it is valid. Yeah. A, B, C, D, E. So normally we should in that case break this down if we really count this as a wave. The problem is, what are the wave before? It's a double EXY, so normally there should be an X wave, and an X wave cannot get a triangle, so normally it will not be a triangle. Just gonna go and check very quickly here at the... Yeah, definitely this is... Wait, how can I do that? Yeah, double, but how do I place a... Fuck. Well, wait. I mean, the shape of what I'm going to show you is terrible. Like, really, it's terrible. Now, well, if you want to take this triangle, so to speak, the A, correction B, correction C, so correction A, B, C, zigzag, D, so A, B, C, you know, we finish the wave 5 of the C, of the 5 within the C. And then you have the E wave. So you have this nice triangle there, and so this triangle will be, you know, B wave of a zigzag, because you will get here, so a W, because the next wave cannot get a triangle, so W here, so W X Y, X wave, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so you cannot really complete a Y wave with 5 waves, so in the case there will be simply here 5 waves, correction with the triangle, anyways, and so the Y wave later, and so here in that case there will be a A, so B, and then let's see here with a triangle in there. If you wish to take the triangle, well, this is a possible, this is a valid count, really. Okay. Well, we'll name it triangle, really. Move this down to here. And there you go. Yeah, that will be the triangle, really. But yeah, this is a valid triangle, to be honest. On the other side, following on the chart too. I mean, it makes sense with a smaller wave. So yeah, that's valid. To be honest with you, it is valid. It's absolutely valid. Just gonna add the bam. There you go, nice. So I can hide this and keep this only. Nice. Good. So yeah, you're right, mate. This is absolutely valid. Okay, to look at this. This is valid. Can you check out all the full Bitcoin? Yeah, sure. Nice. Well, I missed a trade here. Anyways, well, yeah, this is looking good, to be honest with you. This is looking really good. Just a little bit too much longs here, but as I said, we've got some bullish data on the lows. We just need to remove the absorption. So as soon as you remove the absorption, well, you know what it means. Yep, so now it's, well, two configurations as always. Okay, so we've got some 5 waves first. Okay, we've got so the wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, wave A, B, C. Or 1, 2, and now we look for a wave 3, 4, 5. ABC correction to come down. Impulsive, bigger wave 1, 2 next, or bigger ABC as always, so to speak. Wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A bigger A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that was absolutely a valid long trade setup. Now, will I jump here? Well, personally, I'm jumping into my target. I mean, when there is a reaction, not later. So for me, for example, here it's missed. I'm going to wait for another trade, really. But as I gave you the data I wanted and what we wanted to see really here. So now normally you already got a good scalp there. This is pretty cool. But yeah, there is a little bit of longs here. It will be cool to, for example, class this as early longs and just make one more new low to stop this, or just take that bottom, for example. Like you form some 5 waves, you know, you make so wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a wave 5. And once you've got these 5 waves, come straight back down here to take some few stops, and then bam, come back up again. This is lovely if we do this, but yeah. First, we need to see if we can confirm the 5 ways or not on the lower time frame. So yeah, that's my order flow reading right now. Yeah, just a little bit of too much longs, but well, you know, after such amount of liquidations, it's okay. But it'll be cool to still stop some few longs there. Also because I didn't jump in, so it'll be cool to just make maybe one more new low, so yeah, we can get another long opportunity. And you don't miss this. Y double XY with Y triangle. What? Y double XY with Y triangle. Wait. Y double XY with Y triangle. And not only ABCDE instead of double XY. Oh. Well, simply because this is way too big for a triangle leg. Like, I mean, no, no, because this is way too big compared to the other legs of the triangle, really. So I'm not counting this. I think it's what you. But it's not directly the Y wave that have the triangle. It's valid by the way, a Y wave can get a triangle, but or maybe from here you talk about A, B, C, D, E. No, again, this is way too big for no, this is way too big for an A wave. It has to get the shape still, and well, if you start from before, I mean, the shape is not here anymore, to be honest. And even if you start from the very top, I mean, this is way too big for a triangle. So no, I'm just gonna stay with this. And if, for example, now we do one more new low, and we manage to hold again this right here and on the other side, so the support and also on the other side, well, it means that this was so not a double XY because it cannot be an X wave, so in that case an A, B with a triangle, so A, B, C, D, E in that case like this, and then you look for a C, or a 1, 2, but in that case there will be a crazy wave 1, not gonna lie, so then you have a 1, 2, 3 or 5 really. It all depends if the next low here is holding the line or not. If we do hold the line, well, it can be this configuration in that case. But yeah, why not from the top or from here? It's simply because, well, the shape is... no, it's in the first wave here will be way too big for this. Yeah. So, yeah, I hope Bitcoin can retrace a little more, so we can get, so I can enter the long trade, really. This is coming around where? $58 to $300. Okay, well, yeah, the first low time frame resistance will be from this top here to this top there. Then I guess we'll have a single print here, so it can be really quick to reclaim everything and go well to the next target wave plan, really. So it was well around this there, normally something like this. But that will be the first, so kinda large, but well, this top there, if nothing of this top, well, again view up, but it's of this top in that case. Swing third panel fail auction, otherwise swing third panel here fail auction. If none, fail a single print, because normally we do have a single print there. And if we fail a single print, well, we can go to the top of it, and so that will bring us around the path control, really. But yeah, for now we need to get the 5 ways, otherwise this won't go higher. But yeah, for people that maybe like, yeah, well, now we are dropping, you say that it's for a good long. Yeah, as I said, I'm trying this as a scalp. Okay, it's not. I'm not trying this as a swing. When you're checking the 1 minute, 5 minute, this is not for a swing trade. It's a scalp. So for example, now you normally take the trade when you cancel the absorption. You've got the, so I think here a lot more than $100 move. It's, well, you can do the $350 move. You got it. You take rate 50%. Say you stop on, say your stop loss on entry. Now you get stopped out, for example. If you was really aggressive, you could take the trade before because you've got some of the data, good data here. So you're almost up down on entry. But yeah, now we'll see if we manage to get this 5 waves or ABC zigzag only, really. But lower we go, better it is for me because I'm not long yet. So it'll be cool to make one more new low. I'm not going to lie, simply because I'm not in. Yeah, but anyways, that's the order flow right now. So yeah, I don't know if you have some more questions or if you want me to analyze some more assets really. If not, well, we are done for today. Don't forget the news, 4 p.m. UTC plus 2 and 8 p.m. UTC plus 2 with the Fed at 8 p.m. UTC plus 2, sorry. So yeah, just be aware of this. Oh, scale looks more better, but okay. Yeah, but I'm not using log scale for such. Yeah, same. It's way too big for me. It's still too big here for the A wave. I don't like it personally. Now you can absolutely take it. You take it, and you will see. If you're right, well, you're right, and if you're wrong, well, you're wrong, and you just have to learn from this, And next time you know that this was too big, for example. And if I'm wrong, well, maybe I'm personally wrong, and I'm gonna learn from it. But from my experience, this is way too big for an A wave. Even on the log scale here, it's way too big. So yeah. What can I say? Nothing. Otherwise, we're done, I think, for today. Nothing more to add. Just gonna wait a bit to see if there are some more questions coming here. Some more requests. Otherwise, we're done. And yeah, don't forget, if you want to learn your waves, there are only 4 days remaining for the contest number 2. This contest is a $500 prize pool and it's for the apprentice members only. You just have to go here into the home page, read more button from here, enter the contest, and you can play the contest if, of course, you're an apprentice. That's it, really. You start the quiz. Well, you have all the questions. I mean, one question, one by one, really. Not all the questions at once. And you have 8 minutes. Oops. Sorry, to complete the quiz. And it is quiz on the ABCD flat, ABCD triangle, double DXY and double DXY XNZ. So if you want to learn this, simply go and check out the course, Elliott waves, ABC flat, ABCD triangle, double DXY XNZ. One by one, you can watch the videos there. ABC flat, bam bam bam. ABC flat, ABCD triangle, double DXY and double DXY XNZ. Really have everything. Just need to watch these videos, and well, yeah, these are just some questions on this course, so on these lessons. That's it, really. But yeah, this content is for the apprentice members only. But again, if you will win a prize, you definitely refund the months. So this is pretty cool. I mean, except the 3rd place, but well, the 1st and 2nd refund definitely the months. This is pretty cool. So yeah, just to reward yourself and to give back also to you, to all of you. Thanks, have a nice day, mate. Yeah, thank you too, mate. Have a nice one too. So yeah, have a brilliant day. Thank you all for watching as always. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for your message. Thanks again to the legend here, Leytonstone Road, for your message as always, to say to like and everything. As always, if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to smash the likes, to subscribe to the channel, the notifications. If you want to stay updated. And yeah, if you're watching this a bit later, as always, feel free to write some comments down below if you have any questions, or if you want me to, if you want to say anything really, or just write a comment just for the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much as always. If you take the time to do it, this helps a lot. And yeah, otherwise, stay tuned. I'm gonna of course keep you informed on the Discord server for more updates really. So within the Mateos update section there, if there is anything to say, of course. Otherwise, there is nothing to say. Well, there is nothing to say. And I'm gonna catch you in that case in the next one. Tomorrow, as always, no daily updates. Now the daily updates are on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So tomorrow, no daily updates. Maybe I'm gonna post some videos if, of course, there is anything to cover on Bitcoin or on the alts. Really, it depends if we move it or not from here. If we get really something to cover. If we don't get anything to cover, well, no update needed. And so nothing to do really. Okay, just remaining patient in that case. But yeah, anyways, I wish you all a brilliant day. Don't forget the news tonight. The Fed mainly here at 8 p.m. If the rate change, well, as always, you can move the market, so we can get the time ready of a possible move. As always, don't forget to read the order flow to make the decision, see if there is a trade or not to open. Anyways, I wish you all a brilliant day ahead. Take care of you and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.